What is up, folks? This is Aircast, and here we are back in TolkienCraft. So we've made a few changes around here. Finally put the glass in, and I don't think I actually talked about this when I put it up in the core room over here. But this is vibrant quartz glass, and it actually puts off light, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I wish I could take these streaks out. I don't really like the streaks, but I like the little sparkly, particle effects. Oh, this isn't it, but yeah. And we put up these charged quartz fixture. It's actually kind of hard to say. um, but yeah, you can see the little lightning effects that come off of them. Those are pretty cool, I have to say. And they put off a good amount of light. And yeah, these aren't going to stay here, but I just thought it was funny how many division sigils I had. Um, yeah, we're going to have a lot more than this, and you really only ever need one. So, you know, but you get one every time you kill the wither, so that's what's up with that. Um, let's see what else. Oh, I made these resonant caches. I'm actually going to move these into this room, which I'm going to make for storage entities, kind of like this, and probably the ender chests and, stuff like that. And I'll just hook these storage buses up to these. And that way we can have large storage for certain items that we're going to have a lot of, but don't want to waste an entire energy, drive for them. So, excuse me. All right, so, yeah. Also replaced all of the normal cable with the smart cable, which is not necessary, but I just like seeing, where each, I don't know, I just like them. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, right, yeah, the big thing. Um, Now obviously it's not going to stay like that because those are all the carpenter's blocks, but I've started on a bridge and I think it's looking pretty good so far. It definitely needs work, but yeah, and I put a cobblestone barrier above it because I don't want a random lightning strike to burn the whole thing down. So, yeah, because it took me a little while to do that, so, yeah. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh, besides the little ramps over here that we've got. I just got a little walkway down here, and I ended up barricading that because I kept having... I'd go AFK for a little while, get something to eat and whatnot, and a zombie would come in here and kill me, or a baby zombie especially would come kill me, and yeah, so barricaded that off, and we've got a good deal of power now. So 2.412 billion. Well, it's still just, barely over, like, what, 1%? So, no, actually that's, what, 0.1%? But yeah, so that's going to take a lot of power. Yeah, because 20 billion would be 1%, so that makes sense. Alright, but yeah. So, and I've actually got several of these charged draconium blocks, and we'll work on that in a little bit. But actually we might do that first. So there's a couple things that I would like to do in this episode. I'd like to go ahead and take care of that part of the questing and progression. I would like to set this up so where I can just flip a switch and it turns these on and off. Because right now I'm having to go down there and place cables whenever I want to use this, so that's not cool. And yeah, I guess I can just leave it for now, but I hate having a hopper there. I don't know, it just doesn't look very good. But I don't really want to set it up to where I have an export bus exporting the items into here, because that would mean that all of them would get charged. So I'm just sticking however many I want into the hopper at the moment. I'll figure out a fancier way to do this. I do have the import bus on the bottom that's sucking them out, because this, again, is a lot like this inscriber, in that the charger will only take one item at a time. So, you know, sitting there and clicking every time that it updates is not the most entertaining or fun thing to do. And, yeah, so that's just a low level of automation, but it's enough to make it a lot easier. So, yeah. What else have I done? It's actually been a few days since I've recorded, so I'm trying to think of everything I need. I'm trying to catch up on the episodes. I want to keep recording, but at the same time, I have like almost 30 episodes, and I think we've posted maybe, I don't know if we're on episode 10 yet, and that's actually been released. So I'm trying to, catch up on that, but I don't want to flood the website with, I don't want to flood YouTube with a ton of videos, because that's not good. But I'm still doing about one a day. So, yeah. And we made another lava generator, so we've got tons of power coming out of that. But yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring out, I'm going to bring out this and bring out this. Alright, so for the next part of the Draconium quest, we need to get, not that. We need to get a resurrection stone. Okay, so to complete this, so rebirth and power. So Niverneth hearts, bring the Ender Dragon back through rituals and unlock the power of its beating heart. Careful, bringing back the Ender Dragon, each resurrection makes him stronger than the last. Yes, there. But yeah, so we need to get a resurrection stone. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that takes. Now, this thing's pretty expensive. Alright, so it takes 4 of these mob souls, which I do have enough of, but it also takes 4 of these wyvern cores, and a block of draconium, which isn't that big of a deal, because I have a ton of draconium now. But yeah, so that's pretty expensive. Now, I have made plenty, or I have gotten plenty of nether stars, so I've got 24 at the moment. I'll want to get a lot more than that in the end when I get into some of the other mods, but that might be enough for for Draconic evolution. We're just gonna have to see, because I know how expensive some of these mods can be, because I have taken TolkienCraft all the way to the end. So, and that was super expensive on Nether Stars. But yeah. Let's take a look here. Now, where to go? We need the cores right here. Alright. So, I believe I have a bunch of the Draconic cores. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make 4 of these. Okay, so not that big of a deal. And I actually think I have some in there, but not many. And we're going to need to have more in the end anyway, so there's no hurt in doing that. Alright, so we need these. So we should... zombie pigman's fine. Skeleton... let's take a look and see what mob souls we have. That one's kind of neat to have. Do I want to get rid of this one? I'm not really sure, to be honest, which one I want to get rid of. I guess we'll get rid of this one because we don't need it. Even though I doubt... Well, maybe I'll get one again someday, but, it's pretty random. Alright. Now, I know I have some draconium blocks in here. I've got tons of them. I don't know why exactly it does that. Alright, but we've got our resurrection zone, so brimming with anticipation. Okay. Hang on, let's make another one. Alright, so let's go ahead and complete this quest. So, claim reward. Cool. So now we've got this. So we need to make each one of these, which is going to be a lot. Um, the true power in Draconium. Awakened materials and power now allow even stronger tools and weapons. Stronger than the Wyvern, these have an even larger range, and you now have access to the axe and hoe. Fell entire trees until a full 9x9 area. Cool. I tell you what though, the one that I'm really wanting to get is... where is it? This. The Draconic Staff of Power. It combines the sword, the pickaxe, and the shovel. And it can do a huge area, so it's pretty awesome. Now let's see what's in this bag. It's only a greater reward bag? That's kind of surprising. Okay. I guess we can... That's kind of funny, actually, that we ended up with these. Oh, they're actually fully charged? That's cool. Alright, so... we've actually gotten both of them. We got the armor, and we've now gotten the shovel, so that's kind of cool. I'll just place them on the wall here, because why not? Okay. Something else that I wanted to show you guys is after we unlocked all of the questing stuff back in the main city, we opened up some extra stuff in the quest journal, I believe it is. Yeah, so we've got this tier down here. After having done so much. So, at this point, you finally unlock the full quest list available to you. Don't forget, this is just one half of the quest system and rewards. These townspeople need your help, and every day they will offer something for you to do. As a last bit to this intro, you have been granted a daily quest reward to you. Never forget your start. The people need you. So basically, you go back to Draconis, and you can get a reward bag. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, because that's only going to take a second. So, woo, back in Draconis. And reward. Oh, okay. I wonder... 35 meters away. You probably need to go to the castle. So let's go ahead and hop on up here. And... oops. I wonder... what would be really nice for the quest mod is if you could... oh, actually, apparently not. Because I got further away. Would be if you could use this and automatically put it on your map. So if there was integration with, say, Journey Map and Opus and, you know, some of the larger ones. You know, obviously you can't do it with everyone, but it'd be nice if you could do it with some of the major map mods. That'd be pretty cool. But, yeah, I just thought. Alright. Let's go back over here. Quest book. Visited. Alright. Claim reward. That's probably not anything fancy. That's a greater one, so that's actually better than I thought. I figured it'd be like a basic. Okay. Angel blocks are really nice, and backpacks can be pretty cool too, so. Yeah. Angel blocks, I'll go ahead and show you what they do. So, say I'm way up here in the air, I'm building something, but I need a base. You know, something that I can put blocks on. So normally you'd have to build a pillar from the ground and then, you know, work from there. But these, you can place in the middle of the air. So that's pretty cool. And they're real easy to break too. So, yeah. I think actually you don't even have to be anywhere near them. Yeah, they just pop right into your inventory, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go home. Home base. And stuck on the floor. Alright. Now let's get these off the bar. And let's go ahead and take a look at this other stuff. Okay, and they get harder. Okay, so this is the mace that we got from the ogre. So you have impressed the king so much, he has now tasked you with killing your first boss. You are doing well, and soon will be ready. Oh, okay, ready to do all the things. So stop Tiltrin and return his mace as proof. Okay. So we can get a sleeping bag or a wand focus of warding. Now, the warding thing is actually, I wouldn't say it's expensive, but it's pretty far along that you can actually make the wand focus. So let's go ahead and grab that and not the sleeping bag, even though potentially the sleeping bag can be really useful because basically it's a bed that you can carry around with you that will not reset your spawn point. So that's pretty cool, but they're not hard to make. So let's go ahead and grab the focus. Okay, we're going to have to put this in our system now, though, because we don't even have a wand. So, all right, now this one's another greater one. So, golden chestplate and armor. Okay, I need to make a trash can. I mean, like, really need to make a trash can. So, let's go ahead and do that. Apparently I don't have any smooth stone in there. Alright, I think I have... Nope. That's all the way down there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just toss it in the corner over here, because it's a waste of space. Alright, so let's go ahead and toss that in there. We need the resurrection stone. Don't need these. This is our extra one. So, let's see. Anything else we can toss in there? Angel blocks. Awakened Draconian block is really good. Okay. Alright. Now, I think there was a few more in here that I could do, but let's go ahead and check. So, the journey onward. Looks like I need a key. Okay. I believe I have shown you enough about the quest to get you started. So now, I think it's for now. Oh, so now, if you are ready, it is time to move on and start your own place to live. Just don't forget to come back and visit, as there are many more quests to do, and more will be added. The mystical room. Do you stay or go? After speaking to the ancient, he has given me a way to move on or move out to stake my own claim in this world, and a way back to Draconis. I guess I should prepare for settling in. I don't know if I can do this one because, well, we've already used the key. This is part of Draconic evolution, so let's see if we can actually make a key. Doesn't look like it. Crud. I'll have to look into this and see if there is a way to move on from that. I'll say it's not the only part. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there might even be a third part. But yeah, so we're going to have to take a look at that. I'm not sure. But I'll do that off camera, so don't worry about that. Alrighty. So, for the next step, we need to make the weapons and tools and all that kind of stuff. But to get there, we need to do some of the rituals. So, we've already done the energy storage multi-block, but the other ritual is Draconic Resurrection. It's actually kind of hard to say too. Okay, so basically it's summoning the Ender Dragon back again after you've already killed them. So, and that can give you more hearts, which you can then use in another ritual that it doesn't show as a ritual, to get the charged ingots, or what are they called? Awakened ingots. So yeah, the other one that we need to do, let's see, is it under the awakened core? No. No, I'm not seeing it at the moment. But yeah, okay. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Not this one. Back. Okay, so we need 1 resurrection stone, check. 4 glowstone blocks, okay, 4 obsidian. So let's just go ahead and start there. So glowstone. Actually, I didn't need to do that. 3, 4. Okay. We need some obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we needed 4 diamond blocks. Is that correct? Let's see. Ritual Draconic Resurrection. Okay, so 4 diamond blocks, 4 charged Draconian blocks. Got that. and 12 quartz pillars. Okay, so let's take a look in here, and let's go ahead and make some of these. We'll just go ahead and grab a stack. There's no reason not to. And we needed some diamond blocks. So let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no big deal. Alright, now some of you will probably tell me how to, or can probably tell me how to do this. But, oh, okay. Well, actually, there we go. So we needed 12 of these. Oh, so I have some blocks in there. Cool. So 12. Okay. Now, should be everything we need. So let's go ahead and make sure before we take off. Pillars, blocks, diamond blocks, obsidian, glowstone, resurrection stone. Alright, looks like we've got everything. So I will meet you guys in the end. Alrighty, folks. So, yeah, I died out there on a comet. So I will warn you. I figured out where all the charge from the flux capacitor was going. If you place a normal draconium block on the bar, then it will start charging if you have the flux capacitor set to the correct mode. So, for example, I'll go ahead and show you. So say charge armor and hotbar. Alright, so if we pull one of these guys out, and I'll go ahead and stick this stuff in here, just so, you know, if I die, I don't risk losing it. Where's the block? There we go. So if we place one down here, it'll start charging, and this, see, it's losing power. So yeah, be really careful about that, because it'll drain your flux capacitor really, really quickly. So you need to watch for that, because I had no idea, and I kept losing power from it, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Oh, here's some more draconium ore. Alright. Not that I particularly need it, but that can be nice. Oh, hey, look, some chocobos. Cool. Hello. And purple ones. I think the purple ones are actually really good. Oh. It looks like I'm actually missed quite a bit up here. I thought I had gotten almost all of it. Yeah, that's really weird. I wonder if it grows over time. Well, actually, I haven't really had this loaded, so I don't know why it would. Okay, well, apparently I'm just blind and I missed a bunch. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I guess we can set it up right here. I might need to have that book out to figure out the placement of these. So let's see. There we go. Okay, so we've got this in the middle. Okay, so just an X with that, with the block in the middle. Alright, so you go there. That's a cool looking block, I have to say. If they weren't so expensive, then I might use it for building. But, man, they are expensive. Alright, so, and these go around it like this. Alright, now we need the glowstone. Okay. Now we've got the pillars and those. Alright, so let's look here again. Oh, we need the diamond blocks as well. Alright. So I think it explains in here, yeah. The pillars don't have to be in exact configuration as long as they are within 5 blocks of the resurrection stone. Okay. Once you have that set up, simply right-click the ritual stone and stand back. Okay. So let's go ahead and set these up. So I'll put one here, and I guess I'll just do it like this and then fill in like that. That's not right. So some of them must be shorter than the others. Okay, the diamond ones are shorter. Alright, so let's take you. And you. Is somebody angry? It's not coming after me. I know it doesn't matter, but... Hey, I know you're there. There. It's kind of buggy every once in a while. Alright, so we needed the diamond in the center areas? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Well, the diamonds were on the lower ones. It may really not matter, but... Okay, and with these... So... Boy, this is expensive. Oh, we need our armor. Armor's on. Oh, that's cool. We may just be fighting this with our hat hands. Well, this might be fun. Because this is supposed to be stronger than the original Ender Dragon, so... So this is... There's fire everywhere. It's scaring off Enderman, at least. Doing something. There we go. And all of that is destroyed. We can get our obsidian back. Now, as you can see, all these guys are a little different this time. Oh, that's a cool model. That is really cool. All these crystals have respawned, and she actually has regen in addition to those. So, we need to change that to sharpshooter mode. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, there. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Because that one hit took me down 7 health. Actually, it took me down a lot more than that. Alright, so let's get home and get our armor. Because that's a death sentence. Alright, so I'll meet you back when I get to the Ender Dragon again. Alrighty, folks. So, now that we've got these... I got my armor here. I actually had it in one of my chests that I was working on for the bridge. So, for some reason my health isn't regening all the way to my 32. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we need to take her out. But, ow. Alright, so at least we absorbed a good amount of damage there. Man, I don't know if you're... Gosh. The knockback on that is just crazy. I mean, she throws you into the air so far that if you didn't have the armor to negate the fall damage, you'd just be dead. I mean, you would die from fall damage. Alright, so we need to take out all these crystals, that way if we do any damage. Hey, go away. Yeah, it's not really a choice of whether I want to be up here or not. I'm gonna be up there. Alright. Where's she? Oh, there you are. Yeah, go away. I'm trying to kill you. But I'm not ready to kill you yet. Alright. Now, reaching our health finally. The one thing about that, was it RPG HUD, I think it's called? It's not really used to having the Tinker's Construct health advances, so... Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. Because as you can see, it goes off the bar quite a bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. I guess that's pretty much mods for you, but, you know, they can't be, you know, set themselves up to be compatible with every single mod out there, so... Oh. I was hoping to drop down below her, but that didn't happen. Alright. You know, I wonder if we do rapid fire, if I'll end up hurting them more in the end. Yeah, I think so. one more hit. This should be it. Oh, yep, there we go. Heart is temporarily and experience rains from above. Oh, lots of draconium. Not seeing the heart though. Is it up there? Oh, it may have landed in the cloud. I've got, like, more experience than I... Oh, that's cool up there. Okay, let's grab all of you real quick. And more draconium? What's this about? Oh, cool. Right-click on it? Oh. Okay, so how do I get it? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Heart of the Dragon. Cool. Anything else up there? Oh, did I look at somebody? Alright, nothing else in the cloud. And we don't have the graphic anymore, so... Alright. Alright, so that probably pretty much wraps it up because we're running up against the wall on the time here. But next episode, I'll go ahead and take care of some of the other stuff around base that I talked about doing. And also worry about making some of these tools maybe. Wow, 5 miniature yellow heart containers? I mean, I already have enough to make all of them. Just because of all the withers I killed, but still, 5 of them? Wow. Alright, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.